Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to have a radio talk on the topic A Truly Beautiful Mind. So I introduce them. I Ayushi Das. Myself Susha Sharma. Myself Prada. Myself Anya. Today we are going to talk about a legend, that is the Albert Einstein. So Ms. Ayushi, can you tell about his childhood life?
Yes, he was born in 1879 in Ulm, in Germany. When he was born, the first thing his mother and father told that he was free because he was born with a big head. And he was not able to speak until the age of 2.5. He just repeat and utter every word twice.
So what about his study life, that what his neighbors told him, that he played with other people or not, other childs or not?
Yeah, especially because of Einstein's, you can say his intelligence, he didn't have interest in playing with his fellow mates. He was more into mechanical things. He doesn't like to play with other kids, and that's why other kids think he was a boring, and they called him boring also. But that was all about his characteristic of a legend. Also, he was a late talker, as you said. And till the age of 2.5 years, he was not able to talk properly. One day at the dinner table, he break his silence when the soup was very hot, and when he drank it, he told that it was very hot. The Einstein parents were worried that he was not talking properly. That time they relieved and they asked, why didn't you talk till now? He said because everything was in order till that time. That's why he doesn't reply. So that was his childhood life.
Yes, when his sister was born, Maza, then also he told that why there is no any wheels. Like, so what about his studies? That he was interested in his subject, or he was poor and he was
Obviously, he was interested in science.
He was also interested in math also.
What about his university life, like where he studied?
First of all, when he was in the school life, he was not interested so he left that school. Again, he joined the music school, and there also he left.
Because the education system was not that.
It doesn't favor the education system.
Because also he had often clashed with his teachers because of his arguments.
But
He neither teaching him.
But he have a written proof that he was very good in math, that he doesn't need the school anymore.
Also, one of his headmasters has told him that he will never make a career, whatever he did.
But after that he was playing violin.
Yes.
And he was a good violinist. And what about his personal life?
Einstein, when he was in university, there was a girl named Mileva. So he fell in love with her. So, but she is 3 years older than him, and her mother didn't agree to marry her. So, but after so many efforts, her mother agreed, and they were married. And after that, they had 2 sons also. And after, in 1919, they divorced because of many related issues.
You would be thinking one interesting fact is there, how he proposed the marriage. He said that how great and beautiful it would be when our relativity theorem would come to a conclusion. And by this way only, Muri Meriva was impressed.
What about that E is equals to mc square? That
It was the famous theory of relativity, as we all know, where he told that distance and time is not absolute. If you put 2 clocks together, and if one has traveled a long distance, after the same clock will not show the same time. Where he told that E is equal to mc square, E stands for energy, and m is for mass, and c stands for the speed of the light in bracket.
okay. So what about the letter he wrote to president, and what about his profession?
But actually in 1919 he completed his education in the University of Germany. Then he was unemployed. So he become a private lecturer and give private lessons. After, in 1902, he got a job in office. He get a job in copyright writer, and there he started his experiments. In 1905, as she told, he produced his first relativity theorem, due to which, or according to which distance and times are both absolute values. Now he was, as Rida told that about his married life, in 1903 he married Muriba, and then in 1919 he divorced. But in the same year he married his cousin. Elsa.
So what about that the letter he wrote to President about warning all the sunset? Time of the warrior and the scientists. The scientists were all afraid of the Nazis who had came to power because they thought the atomic theorem will be leaked and they will use for their destruction purpose. As I will say that the Japanese exit Japan. Explain about it.
Yes, he studied in Munich, and once his headmaster also told Albert's father that he will, any profession he will choose, he will not get any success because he was weak. Everyone thinks that he was a freak and uncommon and doesn't like other children also. And usually he used to play with technical toys only. And at the age of 15, he also left the school because he doesn't like the school strict school discipline because it was very strict.
What about that Japan's history?
And it was the time of 1933 when Germany was in the power of Nazi. Then he shifted from Germany to USA, and there the scientists, by using a theory of Albert Einstein, they make a atomic bomb, or we can say a nuclear bomb. He also wrote letter to the president that it was too much dangerous and its effects can be seen till 20 to 30 years. We can see now also, like in Japan, the city, what's the name of the city?
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
The effects is also seen there also. But then also the president, obviously in 1945, he launched the bomb and the destruction was seen. After seeing that destruction, Albert Einstein was too much sad that he requested everyone that please don't use my theory or his theory in such good bad way. He has done that for the good of people.
He has made campaigns also to stop the use of armed weapons, and also he has told the people to be in peace, not to use destructive methods. At the last days of his life, he has campaigned for peace and democracy and to have a ban on the arms. So,
In 1955, he died at the age of 76.
and he was known as a peacemaker rather than a great scientist.
And there is the end of life.
So it is very true that he had a truly